Again, guys, comment your birthdays. All right, welcome Scorpio. This is going to be your reading for the month of May. Let's see what's coming in for you during this Mercury retrograde season and all this fun energy. Well, what do you, whoa. True love. Wow, this is the romance of a lifetime. I mean, that's a great energy. Thanks for coming in. You're going to do great. I just feel like right off the bat, we do have a beautiful, this person makes you feel so safe. Like, this is the kind of love that, like, she's completely, just from the body language, like, he's got her, he's holding her, he's supporting her, she's leaning back on him. So there's a lot of trust. Ooh, not a lot of us are used to that, but there's a lot of trust here, which is great. Why? Because you also trust yourself. I'll tell you something. One thing that I've learned recently, Scorpios, and I know you know this because you have a really hard time with this, but I found out that one of the reasons why we have trust issues is because sometimes we don't know if we can trust ourselves. So it's a very important time for you to, as I heard in church today, dive deep. Dive deep within your soul, within your heart, within your healing, within your entire being to heal that space. Because when you heal that space, you will be able to attract trusting connections. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So it is already around you. And we have that soulmate energy as well. So you do have, yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is true love. Like the affection, the adoration, the sensuality. Like, I mean, I just love this. This is my kind of stuff. If you guys haven't seen Bridgerton and you haven't seen the second season, but if you have and you know the library scene, if it ain't that, I don't want it. So I'm just saying, you know, there's a beautiful, beautiful connection here. So I'm really excited for you guys. Let's see what else and where we're going with this. Oh, and look, let go of control issues is at the bottom. So allow this situation to unfold naturally. I feel like in a way too, is like, it's so, there's such a tenderness. I mean, Scorpio, you guys are just incredible lovers. And the way that you express and give, you know, that beautiful energy when it's someone you care about. But letting go of the control issues, right? Because we've had a lot of heartbreaks, so this just like to slide out. We are dealing with so much that has happened, and there's just so much going on here that you're clearing mentally. Like, I feel like I said, there's those dynamics. Maybe you're resisting love because you've been hurt so much in the past. Maybe there's competition for your heart. So of course that's also a difficult place, right? When you're so wanted, you might be breaking hearts when you make a decision, or there could be two people kind of here that you're sort of torn between. And this can just talk about your internal struggle because there's still some deep wounds, right? A lot of betrayals, a lot of deceptions. I don't feel like this is this new connection. I feel like this is what I was feeling from the beginning, why I had to say about diving really deep to heal those circumstances, because sometimes we have to be that defensive, protective person where it's like we have to act first so they don't hurt us first, right? So there's sort of some truths that are coming through. Maybe you've realized some truths about some situations, and it could be some financial aspects here too, or maybe some of you thought you found your forever person and it turned out not to be that. But we have a lot of abundance at the bottom here with the Ten of Pentacles coming through for you. So Scorpio, let's see what else you need to hear during this time. Oh, right. Side note, May 5th. I don't know when you're watching this, but May 5th, 3 days before, 3 days after, is the full moon in Scorpio. That's why I'm feeling this major transformation for you, because you're getting so much enlightenment with the Hierophant here too. There is a huge illumination. Like I said, you're diving deep. Like you think you've been deep before, but it's leading you to these new opportunities. You're recognizing a lot of new, whether it's offers, maybe if you have kids here too, but this can also just talk about you really focusing on getting stability and security. There could be someone new coming towards you too, connecting, expressing, reaching out. It's almost like I feel like you're getting some kind of gift as well, and it might just be because you've sort of been closed off. I feel like you've been a little bit more secluded. I feel like you retreated, right? You're back in your little safe space, your little, I want to say cave, because, you know, you guys are the Scorpions. So it's always about going back at, the deep, right? You're like, you go to the deeps because that's where you're safe, the depths of your soul, but also the depths of your space, because then you have that intimacy with yourself where you're protected and safe. So stay in there as long as you need, but don't forget to come back out, okay? Because it's really important for you to also be back out here, because you kind of have like this amazing opportunity up here. And somebody, if you guys are the Queen of Wands energy, oh, okay, there might be two people like we said, but that's not the point. If this is the same person, like, you are so beautiful. The Empress is the embodiment of all queens, very abundant, very beautiful. So some of you, this can also mean that pregnancy here too. If you have children, that's already coming through. But the Empress energy and the Queen of Wands, like, you are beautiful, but you are like the most beautiful person they have ever seen, and handsome, gorgeous. Doesn't matter about the energy, feminine or masculine, but whatever it is about you, it's very charismatic, very unique. I mean, that screams Scorpio energy, right? Very seductive, very sensual, very just attractive, completely, like, everything about you. You're taking control of a lot of things too here. I feel like you're getting a lot of motivation. Maybe you've been focusing a lot on your health and the way you look, and I feel like because you're doing a bit more of that, it's really amplifying your confidence. Okay. As I say that, these guys flip out. So wait with me. So yeah, that sounds great, Edie, but then boom, you start thinking again, right? So I feel like whatever this situation is really, really ruined that for you. I want to say that this is a very profound healing where I feel like you have to remove anything other than that and keep that clip, listen back to that part, because whatever, I feel like whenever someone gives you a compliment, you don't believe it. Whenever someone tells you how amazing you are, you don't, because you hear those people or those voices or those memories or whatever it is that have been keeping you stuck and haunted, and you have not been able to release that. Some of you, this could be like seriously like from your childhood, this could be from your ex, this could be from a narcissistic dynamic, or this could also just be the self-talk that has been really painfully critiquing and whatever, but you've been really stuck in this mental space. So this can also be anxiety, depression, maybe a little bit of PTSD. So we could have some trauma, but I feel like it's for some of you, that's why it's saying like it's time for you. And it could be mother energy too with the Empress. I just realized that's also mother energy. And it makes sense because when you're full moon, yeah, so you are healing deep feminine wounds. Now, we all consist of masculine and feminine energies. So Scorpio, for you, this has a lot to do with the way you speak caringly of yourself, to yourself, in your mind, in your heart. Like, I feel like there has been a lot of pain, and I'm sorry, I can't apologize for all the people that have hurt you, but I just want you to know that you are at this pivotal place right now where you can absolve this, forgive this, find that healing, and start shifting the way you think and associate to those parts of you or that memory and rewrite it. We also have the Six of Swords moving forward. A lot of sword energy, so there's a lot of healing. You might have chosen to like block this person out of your life, or I'm not, you know, I wish we could just take chunks of our memory and just delete them. Trust me, I'm me more than most, but I also know that you have to kind of like move forward towards the light. Okay, so like I said, you're coming out of that dark space, and I felt it. I knew you were up to something. I could tell. So let's see what else is coming through for you. What are the other messages that you need to hear? The Emperor. So we had the Empress and the Emperor. So divine masculine, divine feminine, and the Ten of Cups. So some of you are really meeting your match. That's 100% true. This could be the one. This is the one. I feel like soulmate for sure. True love. Someone who is a leader, a boss, owns their own business. Aries energy though. But I like that because that's someone who takes action, and there's a lot of action because a lot of passion, a lot of sensuality too. With the Emperor here normally is kind of like, wow, this person, like I said, the abundance, the blessings, the you know, like there's this almost like this person is wealthy, but it's for me, it's like, yes, it's financially, but this person is in a place where they can give. This person is in a place where they can take care of. This is a place where people, this person, this king, this emperor, this empress, whatever energy you're looking for is the person you will marry. This is someone who has vision for the two of you, someone who has action. And I feel like in the past, you've had people that have only been able to make it so far with you because it wasn't real. You have dated and met and known so many fake people that's what has crushed your trust, right? And we're all guilty of this, right? So we're healing those wounds, we're healing all this stuff, and now we're moving forward into this beautiful new connection. And justice is here too. So this is karma. This is clearing, this is peace, Libra energy, so you could be a Libra, Scorpio, cusper, but this is also talking about spending this time right now to really weigh your heart, right? Like even now, it's like giving these roses, loving these roses, cherishing those memories, healing, you know, gratitude, thank you, because if all that didn't happen, I wouldn't be who I am today. If those people didn't hurt me, I wouldn't know what to look out for the next people. You know, there's a huge, profound awareness that you're sort of having this lightening. It's been really heavy. I said lightening, but then it's lightning. So I feel like something's just going to click. I think the next 2 weeks, depending when you're watching this, but around the full moon, it's going to be a purge, okay? Maybe even mentally. So maybe you need to like do a lot of extra stuff or read or listen to music more just to numb your thinking. So you can't listen and think at the same time, fun fact. But also that's really going to help you heal this and level out with this, okay? So let's see what Archangel Michael's prayer is for you, Scorpios. Let's see what you need to hear that'll help give you a little bit more guidance from your angels. What does Archangel Michael want you to know? Pay attention to your dreams. So there is a lot of opportunities here, and I feel like maybe this could have been where the wound is. People not believing in you, people not seeing your vision, people telling you you can't do it, like all this doubt, all this negative talk and stuff. So Archangel Michael is here. Put on that shield, guys. Put on the shield of God. Put on the shield of faith, and just know that it doesn't matter. Just because I can't see it, it's coming. It's happening. Thank you for Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand this current situation on a spiritual level and give me guidance. So knowing and understanding that there is this need. I'm going to pull one more for you. Make a commitment. Yeah, pay attention to your dreams. So this can also say, if you're dreaming specific things, get the dream interpretations. I also do that, but I also want you to Google them, look them up. They're free. You can find them too. So it's important for you to get this information, to kind of note things down, because I feel like your angels are giving you downloads, or your higher self or your subconscious mind is also speaking to you and making things make sense in the ways they do. But make a commitment. Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. Now, this is also the card of the deck. So Archangel Michael here is wanting you to know that you are able to kind of truly commit to this and believe in yourself. They believe in you. Your angels are here to assist you. And it's really going to help this. So for some of you, again, it could have been a divorce. It could have been a really painful situation that you're moving away from, or that you're still holding on to and not having been able to heal. But by creating that healing space for yourself and giving yourself that grace to come to peace and trust the parts of you, right? Like sometimes our partner wasn't trustworthy, but that didn't mean that you're not, you know, and maybe if you're the one who wasn't, and that's something that you're trying to work on, then healing that part of you so that you can be committed and loyal and dedicated, or vice versa, for you to attract that, right? And I'm not saying we attract people who aren't, but if you don't have the right boundaries, then you kind of fall into that prey, if you will. So I love you guys, but let's keep praying and hoping that things get better for you, Scorpios. As always, stay safe. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Take care. Bye.